Mr.
This has to,
Can I clarify?
you're
Mr.
one vote, Mr. Chairman, you're not a
I
board.
am the chairman of the
You are
board.
one vote in this chair, you the chair of the board. You are totally out of order.
Mr. Fino,
Does anybody else support, or does anybody else support me, or do they all want to?
what?
Oh, Miss Candy Roll does support me, does anybody else support me?
Point of order, this meeting needs to stay civil. We should not be raising our voices amongst each other.
It needs, go ahead.
And Mr. Fry has some valid points to discuss with the chief on his reports, on the formats of the reports.
He's asking for board help without asking the board. He's saying, well, this information.
He's asking for clarification of the
That will
reports.
benefit the board. He hasn't discussed this with the board. Again, I say, he's only one vote. We have 5 votes here, not 1, not 2, but 5
Sit up,
votes.
Mr. Vino. You've made your point.
So I still feel we need to stay back on the agenda. If there are any comments that we need to, this should be on the agenda for the next meeting. Discuss and vote with possible different items to put on the report, for
Then
the
you
chief's report.
write it up and submit it to the chair, and we will consider it on the next agenda.
I am finished with my comments.
Question,